in the other games that were pretty poorly translated for the most part. I have never heard of that word. I think I have a fairly decent vocabulary. I've never heard that. A person regarded as an earthly representative of God or a god. That is crazy to see in a game like that. I love it. Alright, Saris. Have a good one, sir. Hope work treats you well. Tomorrow's your last day, so... Right? So you get to walk out and be stress-free for a little bit, hopefully. Oh boy, I feel like I've been put through the ringer, not gonna lie. Also noticed that for the first time we didn't have Leon coming to wake us up at the beginning of the day. Little things like that hit hard too, you know? Oh, fuck. Like, we don't have Leon following us around right now. It just doesn't feel right. Might have had to hate Sileads. We all know I wouldn't want that. Is there anything in a room? Wait, wrong room. Can't leave a note or something? And... I'm gonna assume we're supposed to go check on her. That would be... Luzerina's not here either. I'm assuming they're all down there in the infirmary. Prince forgot how to use stairs, also. Bum, 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 bum. Your Highness. Lady Leon hasn't opened her eyes. Doc, what the hell's wrong with her? What isn't? There's no reason she should have survived the attack. To be blunt, she should be dead right now. That was like a kidney stab. That's pretty rough. Galleon told me that the Dawn Rune was the only thing that saved her. I have to agree. Yeah, that's exactly what happened. Leon was dying, but the Dawn Rune suddenly started glowing and she seemed to stabilize. Really? Do it again. Maybe it'll heal her all the way this time. You gotta do it, Prince. You gotta try it out. You gotta find a way to... Calm down, Roy. Take a chill pill, Roy. I don't think we can just do it again. The rune was acting all on its own. So you can't just use it whenever you want to. I see. That complicates things. But Roy's right. If we can get the rune to work again, it's definitely worth trying. We really have no other options. So my advice is to find someone who knows a lot about runes. Jeez. Who? We have plenty. We have several to choose from. That would be... that crazy lady in black. She's always babbling to herself about this rune or that rune, but she's nuts. Prince, what do you think? Should we try to talk to the lady in black? She's a crazy druid! She's a crazy druid! She looks nothing like a druid. Okay, it's off to the lady in black we go. What about Jean? Or Levi? We have several rune people. Oh, Prince? Let me accompany you till Leon's all better. I had a feeling this was coming too. I'll do my best to cover for George too. I can't even begin to make up for what I owe him, but it's a start. So Leon gets replaced by Miyakis, who also has a This is gonna sound really bad. Leon, who's a mid-ranged melee attacker with a shield rune, got replaced by Miyakis, who is a mid-ranged melee attacker with a shield rune. Oh, shit. We're at a huge disadvantage now. Anyway. Oh, she is short. You're correct. You're entirely correct. My bad. Forgot she actually is short ranged. I have nothing to say. I'll just act normally. Gene, you acting normally is probably the worst thing you could do. Literally the worst thing. That's funny. Exactly. Well, I'm glad Inman can say it that way. I don't have to, but pretty much. Oh, God. Man, you gotta laugh, right? Because it's been nothing but depressing tonight. Holy shit. My best friend, lady, abandons us and turns traitor. Our bodyguard, friend chick that we grew up with, basically gets stabbed and almost killed. Mother went completely ballistic and almost killed everyone in the entire country and had to be cut down after she killed our father. Holy shit. Look, over there. Hey, Lady in Black. Have we got some questions for you? Lady in Black. Very creative. Okay, the only positive is now Miyakis is with us. I see. You've only harnessed half of the Dawn Rune's power. I see, I wondered about this too. We only have 2 rune levels for the Dawn Rune, thus far. But that's your problem. But that's your problem. There's nothing I can do about it. What? Why are you being so mean to us? I'm merely telling you the truth. There's nothing more I can do. And if that's all, I'll take my leave. Lady in Black? At least she's not the Lady in Red. That's totally different. And no, I'm not talking about fucking Game of Thrones before anyone brings that up. Son of a bitch. Well, that was a heap load of help. What are we supposed to do now? Why not try the Western Ruins? The Western Ruins? We don't yet know what connection the Sindar Ruins have to the Dawn Rune, but it triggered that vision the first time we came here, and the power of the Dawn Rune was unleashed. Perhaps the same thing might happen in other ruins as well. Wow, those lines do not match up with this at all, but... Where are the Western Ruins anyway? West of Durat, there's a place known as the Deep Twilight Forest. You'll find them there. Oh, that place. You're familiar with the Western Ruins? Well, I went there to explore, but I had no idea what I was in for. Not only did I not find anything, they practically chewed me up and spit me out. But I'm willing to go back if there's a rune involved. Let me come along. Oh god, we gotta take Zweig as well. Wow, so 4 of the party are selected? Okay, we get to choose 2 people then, man. That's gonna be harsh competition. Let's go check in with Lucretia first. Okay. I wonder if she's in the war room or if she's in her room. Bum, 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 bum. Maybe. Possibly. That would be a choice if it lets us. We'll see. My, isn't this a motley crew? What's going on? Crap for a cigarette run. Lucretia, let's see. Where should I begin? Bum, 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 bum. I see. Well, I understand how you feel, and I'd really like to let you go. But the tactician in me says no. No? Why no? Let me be as blunt as possible. I apologize in advance for any unintentional offense. Leon is not the only one who's been injured in this war. Pursuing this mission would make it appear as if His Highness cares only for his own selfish interests. Were this only a mission to save Leon, I can understand your point of view. However, solving the mystery of the Dawn Rune is in the best interest of the entire Victor's boys. You do realize the tide of battle won't change with but a single rune, don't you? I don't know if you can accurately say that. Like, the runes are pretty powerful. You're brutally frank, as usual. Well, that is my job, after all. However, this decision is in His Majesty's hands. I cannot force him to stay away from the Western Ruins. Yeah, apparently we're actually supposed to do this. Alright, let's see what GT's 2 cents for the night is. Don't cross the road if you can't get out of the kitchen. Thank you, GT. As always. GT's becoming our, like, what was the SNL, Handy's thoughts? Like, that's the GT's position these days. Thank you, GT. Prince, thank you for understanding, Your Highness. Lady Leon is in Dr. Silva's capable hands. I'm sure she'll be fine in the end. Oh, and Your Highness, I have a request to ask of you. I would like you to travel to the castle of the Fatus Dragon Cavalry and meet with their commander, Craig Layden. The Dragon Cavalry? Why? They won't lift a finger to help us unless a foreign nation attacks. Exactly. We have the goblins backed into a corner. They're certainly desperate enough to beg a foreign power for help. We must be prudent and plan ahead in the event of such a desperate measure. You're right. We shouldn't let the goblins join forces with any foreign nation, but I don't really... Oh, now I get it. That's what you mean. That's why we need to meet with them. Prince, let's go. Come on, hurry up. I'm glad she gets it now. Wait, what does that mean? Why do we need to meet with them? I can't help those who are naturally dense. Your Highness, I cannot stress enough the importance of this meeting. I wish you the best of luck. Good luck to you as well, Lady Miyakis. Got it. Miyakis is super exuberant, by the way. Her face is just always happy for the most part. Well, I'm staying put. No point coming along now. Ah, what a shame. We'll just have to explore the ruins without you then. Wait, what? The Dragon Cavalry's base is in the Sauronix Castle near the Deep Twilight Forest. So, I know that. It boggles the mind to think that someone so thick-headed could have discovered any ruins at all. Lucretia simply meant that she wouldn't mind if we stopped by the ruins after meeting with the Dragon Cavalry. She did. Why didn't she just say so? My suspicion is she wanted to thin out the fools. Come on, there's no time to argue. The Dragon Cavalry's castle and the Deep Twilight Forest are a long ways to the west, so there's no time to waste. Let's go. That's brutal. Oh, that was brutal. Okay. Well, they're not really dragons, that's the unfortunate thing. They're dragon horses, and they look dumb. I don't like them. I wish they were regular dragons. That'd make me super happy. I'm assuming Lucerina's gonna be here? Yep. Alright, those 4 are locked into the party. Let's see if we can... I mean, even if I can swap them out, I probably wouldn't because we could, but you know what? I like being locked to the party that they want. That, you know, just kind of keeps the stuff together. So we need 2 names. 2 peeps. So start throwing me some names, friends. Bum, 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 bum. Sialids. Too soon. Too soon. What is people's obsession with the damn stupid Do-Re-Mi elves? I don't get it. It's just straight trollishness. It's gotta be. Lun. That is a name. We can do that one. I'm gonna throw in Lu because Lu. I'm also gonna throw in Sagiri. Made up names are the ones I have on my list. Made up names is fine too, GT. I'm just not gonna pick them. Josephine, that's a name. We can go with that one. Sarah, go with that one. I'm gonna throw in Belkut for Belkut because it's probably what he would want, and he's also sending me messages. Stoltenheim Reinbach the 8th. I do like that one. I wish I could put him in. Maybe if we say his name enough, he'll actually join us. Jerry. Hey, GT, if Jerry could come, I wouldn't let him, because he is a worthless piece of shit. Alright, well that one's easy enough. That's an entourage person. Wait, Belkut's picking Zagai over Belkut? Whoa. Zagai. Normal. Alright, that'll be enough. Oh, now I know why Belkut wants to not pick Belkut. Makes sense. Gotcha, Belkut. Okay. Let's see what we random here. First pick is Josephine. Next pick. Should be a decent group. I'm gonna leave the entourage open. Make sure. Alright, I think we're good. So. We have two under one short range. She's not really a tank, but she'll do. I did put the guy in the machine, yes. Make sure everyone's sharpened. I'm not sure. What's his name is? Ikis is fully sharpened. Sure, I got plenty of money. He's gonna get a big boost. Sharpen that bow up, you know. Before we head off there, I think we got a couple of quick recruits to pick up. Do I need to walk out of the castle for the first one, Belcoot? Instead of teleporting away? That's my assumption, but I'm typically wrong, so... There it is. Hey, it's Galleon. Your Highness, I bid you farewell for now. So, where are you going, Galleon? When should we expect you back? It's not a matter of going anywhere. I'm leaving, and I shall not return. Leaving? Why? A knight as experienced as you brings so much to the prince's cause. I came here to place Leon under Dr. Silva's care. And I wanted His Highness, you, and Kyle to know the truth about George. Now that I've accomplished both of my goals, there's no further reason for me to stay. No, Galleon, you can come fight with us. We'd love to have you. Right, Prince? He's old. No, we shouldn't force him. Yeah, come fight with us. Your Highness, it would be an honor far beyond what I deserve. Nevertheless, my utter inability to protect the Falanan royal family has led to much sadness and suffering. I've no right to even call myself a Queen's Knight anymore. Staying by the prince's side after my failures would be far too pleasant a fate for a failure such as myself. Galleon? She's still got a smile on her face, by the way. She's... Galleon, but she... Typical. I knew this would happen. You haven't changed a bit in 20 years. I haven't? Please put your personal feelings aside, Galleon. You're no failure, and even if you were, that's not the issue. Look at the prince. He may be young, but he's kept on fighting the good fight despite countless difficulties. Why do you suppose he's able to do that? Because he's the prince? No, it's because there's an enemy that must be defeated for the sake of Falana and her people. Are you going to abandon Falana and her people just because you think you failed the Queen's Knights? Are you going to run from the enemy? Because if you are, then you would truly be failing Falana. Damn. Silva, you're right. Your Highness, can these old bones be of any service to you? Your Highness, I'm most honored and humbled. I love this nation with all my heart. If the prince fights for Falana, then let me take up arms for the prince. She slapped him right down. Wow, Dr. Silva, Galleon can be a stubborn old geezer, but you got him to wilt in no time. Nothing new for me. Huh? I'm going back to the infirmary. I'll allow you all the pleasure of dealing with Galleon. Wow. Shall I join you now, Your Highness? We'll pick him up. We'll pick him up the next time. He'll be in the next... He's guaranteed into the next party because we haven't used him yet. I always forget there's a save point right here next to the bridge. All right. Is that 84? Uh-oh. You know, if you want to forget everything, I can take you to a magical faraway place that no one will ever know about. Oh, never mind. Huh? Magical faraway place? Nope, never heard of it. Don't know what you're talking about. Alright, I have two things to say. A, that sounded like a drug pitch, Vicky. And B, I would not trust you to teleport me anywhere other than a specified location to check beforehand. Oh my god, that's funny. Oh, I can't leave yet. What? Must have to go to the restaurant. She's my... Vicky's just always Vicky. The hell is all this about? Trust me, Your Highness, it's amazing when a person can manage to forget on a full stomach. What? What? Are we only missing one more elf? Oh my god, there's only one elf left. That's super scary. What's she have to say? No. Huh. Do I just not get to teleport right now? Because that seems super strange. No, but I don't want to go to that place. Do I have to? I can't go somewhere else? I want to teleport to an old place. Apparently I'm locked into this one. Well, that's dumb. See, that's stupid. Wow. Okay. Just take it away from you. That's great. For no real reason. They just don't want you walking from one place to the new place, I guess. That's the only thing I can think of. That's a lazy way to script that out. I don't actually. I haven't been over here. What is this? Oh, okay. This comes back up under here. Bum 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 bum. Stupid beavers. Stupid monsters. Stupid fishing. Sorry, Prince. I tried going after them fleet guys to save the princess, but there was way too many of them. They weren't safe. I went to trying as hard as I could, though. I want you to know that. Okay, Log. Thank you. Nope. Nope. She just wants to fish. That doesn't help. No boat. There must be something else, someone else I'm supposed to talk to then. Fishing does not make everything better. I disagree. Especially her version of fishing. If I'm just supposed to walk outside and then walk back, I'm gonna be so fucking pissed because that's really dumb. Mickey's just says to go. That's it. Please, game, don't. Please tell me that is not the trigger to leave and then come back, because I'll be very upset if that's the case. Because that's just kind of ridiculous. That's... wow. Wow, that is really, really lazy. And really lazy. Jesus. Okay. Anyway. Let's see. Go to this lovely place. That's just really, that's just lazy coding is what that is. Welcome to Howd again. We're at Howd very shortly. Oh, I did not do that on purpose, I promise. And we're out of Howd now. Are we in the correct battle order? I think we are. I wonder if world monsters have upgraded again. These are the old ones. Ted Miyake's calmly murdered that poor pig. I mean, I would have... well, that's a long walk, though. The castle's... man, that's quite a walk. The reason why I still say that would be lazy, Belkut, is in the conversation with Lucretia, they literally say it's west of Dorat. So why would you not teleport directly to there and then walk west? You know? They definitely... They took some shortcuts in this game, but that doesn't surprise me. I mean... this is still the PS2 era. There was a lot of shortcuts being taken by most games at that point, so... just frustrating, that's all. Well, that's dumb. First off, Vicky's given to you. Why would you ever walk anywhere ever again? Ever. And if you were a long-standing player of the series, you doubly would never walk anywhere ever again once you have Vicky. Because that's kind of the point. She's up, right? Yeah. Hi. Barbarous human. I just want it to be berated again. It just gets me going. Oh, not down. Son of a bitch. I always forget these guys are sitting right here every time. Every damn time. I really just want to murder some goblin scum, but I just actually do forget they're sitting down here. Even Josephine murdered that guy in one shot. With a parasol, no less. GT, that hate speech is not allowed. How dare you say such a negative thing? T-Po's just trying to help. Okay? Just like he did in Zillia. He was a great help. Too bad Egbert isn't here to watch the carnage. No kidding. I can't believe you'd say such a thing to me, GT. Just... I can't hear what she says when in the combat. That's the other thing, that they did not record the victory quotes loud enough. It's hard to hear any of them. Every time I come here, I forget that the path is literally right behind her. I'm pretty sure. Yep. Little Fred. Oh, and now this is going to be an interesting meetup. Little Fredor. This is going to be really interesting. Oh, my little Fredor. I heard about Cyledes and Leon. Oh, that must have been so terrible for you. But please, don't hate Cyledes. Even though she did something terrible, she's not an evil person. At least you're doing well. That much is a relief anyway. Might I speak now? Yes, Zelda. Oh, I'm sorry. Please, what do you want to say? You've come back, so there's no longer any need for Isato to watch over things here. May I take him home now? She looks like Zelda. She just does. Erda, I serve the Oracle. I will not abandon her. I've told you this far, far, far too many times now. A tee-hee-hee. She's trying to be Jean. What's so funny? Isato's always so polite with everybody. I've never heard him sound so impatient before. What did you say your name was? Erda? You must mean a lot to Isato. We've just known each other a long time. Yes, that's it. But forget about that. Can't Isato leave this place now? Sure, I don't mind. Oracle? Why shouldn't he go? After all, I'm leaving. Oh, damn. Oracle? Oh, Freydor, dear, please take me to your castle. I know I can't replace your mother or Cyledes, but someone has to make you grow up right. I'd say we're doing pretty good. We have an army and a castle, okay? I don't think we need help growing up. Unless everyone in this land just gets castles and armies. Oh, Freydor, your mother would be so happy to know that I'm keeping an eye on you. Are you sure? When he hears that you've joined the prince, there's no telling what Godwin will do to Lunas. Oh, he wouldn't dare harm this place. This is the holy land of the royal family. Godwin knows he has to treat it with respect. If he doesn't, he'll lose a lot of the support he's trying to build. Of course, it will not do to have all of our clerics go to my little Freydor's place. I'll go alone and in secret. May I accompany you, at least? Of course. I'd be lost without you, Isato, and there'll be so much to do. As you wish. What will you do, Erda? Do you think I would abandon Isato so easily? I'm going with him, of course. We're getting the elf. We're gonna get the elf, finally. The real elf, not the Do-Re-Mi piece of shit elves. Oh, that's good to hear. You've got a good heart, dear. I can't wait until you let it show a little more. If Godwin's soldiers hear of this, they'll try to stop us. We must be careful. Huh. I don't know if I've ever heard anyone in real life do a tee-hee. Cartman's done it a couple of times, actually. That's the only thing I can think of. That's not real life, but That's the other tee-hee I can imagine. Okay. That's what we needed from here, right? I can tell you what tomorrow's team is going to consist of. Galleon, the elf, Lou, maybe Sagiri because she murders everyone as well. Jean, yeah. Oh my god, look at that damage, that's insane. I cannot hear what she says. It's just too soft. I'm so glad I murdered everyone. That's probably what it was. Don't. Wrecked scrubs. That's what she says. Is that what how do you hear it? Did you look that up, Ether, or did you hear it? Because, seriously, if you heard that, you have the ears of a saint. Oh, shit. GT, thank you for that 1500. Your movie for the... When I read that, I was like, Heathenly's not here tonight. She's out doing shit. You mean for the bits thing. GT, thank you. That's very generous of you. When am I going to get an invite into the next PUBG Fest? Is what I want to know, so you can shoot me in the back of the head again. Asshole. I haven't played the new map yet, actually. I actually haven't played that game in a while. I have nothing planned for after stream tomorrow. I got a crawfish boil on Sunday. That's it. Thank you, GT. That's very kind of you. I do appreciate that. And you are the big old leader now. Also, if you could send some of your awesome bread creations down this way, that would be super fantastic. Certainly not going to turn those down. If you like bread, but don't want to be teased by it, do not check out the off-topic section of the Discord channel, because GET has posted nothing but delicious bread pictures that he's been making for the past 2 weeks, and yeah. I try not to eat bread, it's not part of my diet, and it does not help to have GT around for that. But we should be fine now that we're this far out. So is Isato's work done now? Erda, I do not believe I asked you to. I do not intend to stop saying it. I will see you come back home with me. Isato, maybe we should listen to her. You may go home. Oracle? It's been 30 years since you came to Lunas. You should visit your home at least once. Take a vacation. I can spare you for at least 4 or 5 days. Go on. Go home for a while. Get some rest. You deserve it. Oh, that's all you meant. I appreciate your kind offer, but things seem rather urgent at the moment. This guy's dodging. I would prefer to continue working as hard as I can to offer what help I can give to you and His Highness. I would rather not visit Alsaid until I know things have been settled in Falena. That's not the place from 1 or 2, is it? The Elf City-ish. Are you sure, Isato? I don't want you to overwork yourself. I will thank you. I will think about a vacation when I know you and your family are safe. Your Highness, I look forward to serving you. Nice. Wow. I mean, depends on the things. Like, if we're talking about friendly haha teehee, then, you know. Then I have no choice but to offer my services too. What? Erda. When I left Alsaid, I promised that I'd come back with you. I'm not breaking that promise just because you're a fool. Your Highness, I'm loath to entangle myself in barbarous human affairs, but it seems I must help you too. The sooner the fighting ends, the sooner Isato can go home. You couldn't pay me enough to gut Tipo, GT. Tipo's my friend, okay? It's settled then. We'll all go to Odessa Castle. Why do you not like Tipo? What's wrong with Tipo? He's a good person. Or, he's not a person. He's a good sidekick. Yeah, we'll go with that. I didn't miss it, Belkut. I just haven't responded to it yet. Did not respond to it yet. I don't know what to say. I think I burned myself out on, like, just strategic stuff right now. It's not in session right now. I'm playing God of War, Pillars of Eternity, which, by the way, you haven't even started yet, have you, GT? Tisk tisk. Wow, this is really your castle, my little Freydor. Amazing. Oh my, take a look at this, and that, and... Jeez, go lay down somewhere, Haswar. Oracle, please wait for me. She looks exactly like Zelda. You cannot tell me she does not look like Zelda. That's actually what I am, GT. I'm a rogue slifer multi-class, and I will say my dad's playing it, and he's got a rogue warrior multi-class. I don't know which one's better. They're both really, really freaking good. I do want to continue the farm though. But that's saved on Heathenly's machine, so we have to have Heathenly around for that. That's not on me. Okay, anyone else? I think we have to progress story now. Yeah. Nope. Bum, 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 Oh man. Alright, so... Oh, that's blocked off. I can't go that way. I should have looked at the map first. What's the easiest way to get there? That road goes to Lelkot. It doesn't, or Lelkar. It doesn't go to anything else. Down bottom. Either it's up top or I have to go west from somewhere else. That's why I'm going to consult the map. The map. Nope. God damn it. Doors in this game. Map. Big hole. Map actually does not help a lot. Interesting. I don't even see their city on the map. I know it's over there to the west, but, that map is about as useful as nothing. I really don't know. I know I have to go west, but I don't know how to get there. Unless you go through the mountain, which is possible. That road goes to Lelkar, so that doesn't do shit. Now I'm gonna get 5 million. This is where I was grinding earlier and I could not get encounters to save my life. Now watch, I'm gonna get 5 million of them while I wander around here. I don't think there's any way to cross this river. That's gonna be blocked. That was a very light hit, Miki's. I'm disappointed. Yeah, that's totally blocked off. I really wish there was a map you could access from just wandering around. Damn it. Yeah, there's no direct way to that area. That's fucking weird. Yeah, but it wouldn't... Wait, so are you telling me... Hang on. Because I'm really gonna get a headache. I tried to go by boat, and the guy couldn't take me anywhere. So I left the castle and came back. Are you gonna tell me now he's gonna take me by boat? Because if so, then I'm gonna throw something, because that's stupid. And it completely goes against everything that the game has been up to this point. If that's the case, I'm gonna be really fucking mad. Like, actually mad at this game. Because that seems pointless. So you're telling me that the galleon recruitment made it to where I couldn't use anything else and had to fucking leave and come back just for the purpose of that? I think they tried to get a little too... They tried to get a little too convoluted with the recruitment of this game, and that really weighs down on it. Oh, so now, yeah, now he actually mentions it. No. I say no. That's really dumb. You can't defend that decision. That's just stupid. I'm sorry. That part is stupid. That's the thing that's bugged me most in this game. That is so ridiculous. They give you a character to walk around behind you to tell you where to go to help, who doesn't give you any info on it, and it blocks shit off for no reason. No. No, that's not I disagree. In fact, I'm going to go back and load this after stream and see if that's the trigger. I guarantee you it was broken. This is my guess. Because of the Galleon recruitment wanting you to walk out of the castle, that's what broke it. That's what I think. I feel like that's the case. Hang on. I'm about to look that up. Because that is really, really dumb. Yeah, that's exactly what it is. Look, here's the deal. I get it. I get it. But that Belcoot, when I left the castle, when I walked to that screen and Galleon shows up, all they had to do was make the Galleon trigger be the trigger for opening up the dock and everything else. That's all they had to do, because that's what it was. It was not the Hasbar recruitment. It is literally the Galleon part. But they were so lazy that you have to walk out of the castle and walk back in to untrigger it. That's just lazy. There's no defending that. That's lazy. Super lazy. Can't defend that one. I'm not gonna... Yeah, that's just dumb. That's genius. Now you're just trolling me. Now you're just enjoying me getting upset because that legitimately upsets me. That's just a really... For all the things this game has done right, that's so... Several of these recruitment things have been so absolutely poorly coded and lazy. It just drives me nuts. No. That was an oversight. It's either oversight or laziness, one of the two. That's not designed that way. They just forgot to clear the trigger once you get him. That's all that is. Or they were too lazy to actually code in that resetting the trigger. If you were required to go recruit Haswar, then I would understand. They want to guide you somewhere else. They just don't want to tell you where. But that's not the case. That's not what it was. It was 100%. They just forgot to make that once you get Galleon, which they were locking you into the castle until you picked up Galleon. Okay, that works. That makes sense. You need to pick this guy up. But then they forgot to clear that trigger once you got him. You had to leave the castle and come back in again. Yeah. It's all good. I'm calm. Mostly. Oh, hello. You just sitting around here? Okay. You just need patience. No. That's... Belcoot, I'm not going to defend poor... Look, I'll defend a lot of things. Chrono Trigger, I'll defend to my dying day on a lot of things. But I do not defend poor design. That's poor design. That's not... They weren't trying to guide you with that. That's just them forgetting something. And I'm not going to defend that part. Okay. Look, I'm all about defending games you love. I do it all the time too. But you gotta realize that things do get overlooked, especially in old games. Let's face it. Now, here's the flip side of that. If this were a more modern game, they would have probably patched it, which would have probably ruined other things in the game, because that tends to be how games are these days. They get patched and then ruin other things. So there's a flip side to everything, you know? But, yeah, no, that's... Wow, this place is... How do I defend FF12 all the time? Where's that coming from? Also, Belkut loves FF12, so that's that you're going up the wrong lane there. But no, how do I very seldom talk about FF12. It's not even my favorite. If you're gonna call me out for unnaturally defending things, then say Chrono Trigger, because I will defend Chrono Trigger as the most perfect game ever released till my dying breath. But I don't... FF12's got plenty of problems. I don't know where that one's coming from. I still love the game. It's great. Oh. Wait, do they have anything new? Killer. That actually is new. What about Tipo? As much as I like the character from the skits, GT, I seldom used Elise in the actual game. I just liked her character. For stories. Ooh. This is a new person. What is it? You are an impressive sight despite your youth. Falena breeds its warriors well. Wow. Forgive me, I am Hazuki. I live by the sword. I'm traveling the world as part of my training. Is this your waifu, Belkut? I don't know. This seems like possibilities. Seeing that you too are a warrior, I wish to submit a query. Do you know of the Kanakan swordsman they call Belkut? Yes. Wait a minute. Make sure. I mean, I assume yes. It is indeed as I expected. You need not tell me anymore. As long as I know that he is in Falena, I shall seek him by my own devices. Oh, she's not? Damn. I'm so interested to find out who's your favorite person other than Belkut. New armor? Water dragon armor. Oh, shit. That defense is insane. And it's super cheap. Yes, please. You're welcome, Miyakis. You're welcome, Freydor. Man. That seems really good. 90 defense? Like the 999,000 armor is 120? Yes, Belkut is an actual character in this game. I kind of want to buy another one. I am going to buy another one. Just to go in the old party. Those seem really good. Hold off on those though. Oh, 2 more chests. Where's your infinite money now? I know, right? It'll only take me an hour to be back up to max, though, so... And I actually have Prosperity Rune, or Prosperity Orb now. I didn't even get to use that earlier. I can't wait to see what that does. That's gonna be great. What I need most is the ability to train past A on my passive stuff. Does this go to... Does this go out to the world map, hopefully? It does. Alright, nice. I've got the Prince and mostly Prosperity gear. I think I've got 3... It's either 2 or 3 pieces on him, I believe. Unless I accidentally unequipped one. Oop. I've got a ring on him. I must have unequipped the gloves for defense. I should probably re-equip those, actually. Money is nice. Bum, 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 bum. We're bringing Belcoot to see her, to watch the sparks fly. Belcoot! Hazuki, at long last I've found you. Draw your blade, I challenge you to a duel. You're still... Indeed. I was christened a prodigy, a once-in-a-century phenomenon. I felt invincible, until my defeat to you, but I thank you for cutting down my ego and conceit. Since then, I have had but one mission in my life. I must defeat you to prove myself. I order you one last time. Draw your blade. I refuse. What? How dare you? I bear this sword for Prince Freydor. I won't fight in duels or personal... I won't fight in duels of personal vengeance. Prince Freydor, I had no idea. My ignorance has caused me considerable embarrassment. Please accept my humblest apologies. Thus, I have one last request, noble Prince Freydor. I ask that... Okay, it's not just me being unable to read. I ask that you order Belcoot to do battle with me. There we go. Hazuki? You are the prince's loyal and humble servant. You must follow his orders to the letter, no? Hazuki, I'm not the prince's servant. Not only that, but I don't fight because of any orders. I have decided of my own will to fight for the prince. Nothing more and nothing less. Belcoot? What an asshole. It all becomes clear. I too shall join Prince Freydor's forces. What? The prince has inspired such feelings in a swordsman as skilled as yourself. Such a leader has piqued my interest. And if I stay close to you, there may be a chance for us to cross swords again one day. I shall keep my eyes upon you at all times, my dear Belcoot. Prince Freydor, I stand humbly at the mercy of your will. Wow. Got her. Go in the old... Entourage-o. Man, yeah, Belku's got a lot of stalkers in this game. Now I'm understanding why Belku likes this game so much. Don't cross the streams. That is actually probably the best 2 cents you've ever offered, GT. Never cross the streams. Ever. Bum, bum. Alright, so we're heading to... talk to... Did I miss someone here? Oh, no. I must have missed someone to talk to here. Richard a character trying to say dick in a nice way. Richard's a broken ass character that can probably one-shot everyone in the entire game. Okay, so I'm looking for someone to tell me about a place. Hey, is that not... I haven't seen that name mentioned yet. Oh, there it is. Downstream from here is the Hirschville Naval Base, but you'd be wise to stay away from it. Apparently it's Godwin territory. It's too dangerous to go there now. That's what we're looking for. Can't go into the forest until I deal with this part. Can I get back on my ship from here? Yep. But my little ship doesn't... We couldn't have sprung for a better ship? Like, we're still sailing this little raft from log. We couldn't have gotten something a little bit more princely? The cat offering fights. Another new place. Trainers. A dog. I mean, you know, I just figure we're the prince, we should have a pretty sweet ship to sail around on. That's not as good, by the way. Tai Chi garb. Oh, that's only 78. Yeah, I'm glad I bought a bunch of those 90s. That's the most I've seen outside of the highest expensive shit. Oh, there are There's Goblin soldiers all over the place here. How do they not recognize me? They that dumb? Hello. Huh? Excuse me, young man. Could you point me in the direction of Solfalena? I've just arrived here from the continent to the north. I believe the quickest route to Solfalena is through Stormfist. But I'm not able to pass through. Do you know any other way to get to Solfalena? Yeah, there's a castle if you go this way. If you just go camp there for a while, you'll be good. Why? I'd like to see an old, shall we say, acquaintance of mine. Looks impossible, doesn't it? I'll look around a bit more myself. Before I leave here, are there any other shops that I missed just so I have access to their items? Can I go here? Oh, just walk right by the guards. Intermediate magic. That sounds fun. I guess I should talk to this guy. Can attack first. For 300,000. Jeez. That's a pricey rune. Bureaucrats. Looks like that's everything here. Except for administration, which I didn't go to, but seeing as there's Godwin guards in front of it, I think we're okay. GT, have you ever seen birds that weren't clustered? That's my question. There is the whole phrase, birds of a feather flock together, you know. It's a sage phrase. Have you ever seen nature? That's not quite what I was implying, but, you know. If you want to take it to the next level, I guess you can go there. Oh, hello. I like your cape, by the way. Oh, hello, you're that nice boy from before. Fancy running into you again. By the way, you're being followed. What the fuck? She's got a sniper rifle. That does not quite fit in with the thematics of everything else. This seems unfair. She just killed a guy. And she's Harmonian? What? You Harmonian dog, why? She just killed him too? What the fuck? I'm talking about in this particular game. This one. The one we're in right now. That assassin works for Nethergate. Wow. Also, I don't think anyone else had a sniper rifle. There's a difference between anything else and a sniper rifle. Holy shit. That was just random. I love it. He even doesn't know what it is. the heck are you? Told you already, I'm a traveler from the continent to the north. So, you know a woman by the name of Lucretia Merces? She's the one I need to see. Can you take me to her? I could tell you're a nice young man. I mean, a nice young prince, Prince Freydor. Sure. Are you sure? I can't decide if you're overly kind or just an idiot. Anyway, thank you. By the way, my name's Cathari. Please remember it. Believe me, I will. I like you already. Please, join my group. You have a sniper rifle. Everyone else is fighting with swords and hand axes, and you have a sniper rifle. He had a rifle, put it... Okay. Wait a minute. There's a large difference between a rifle and a sniper rifle. Mainly the caliber of the ammunition that goes in it. But, let's see what it's named. Alright, well, I don't know what that means. Type gun. I have no clue how to pronounce that, so I'm going to leave that one alone. I didn't figure that was Belkut, although she does kind of harken back to a certain Sword Art character, which would have made me think of you a little bit. That's true. Well, yeah, I'm just saying either that is no one else in this particular, just S5. Does anyone else have a gun? I don't think they do. It's the first gun we've seen. I know, right, 1010? This game has definitely gone completely off the rails as far as female characters that are just complete badasses. The gun's name translates to Little Red Riding Hood. What? Does it? Somehow that just seems right, too. In some way. Why not? Probably not, Ether. Go ahead and inform me. I mean, since everyone else is using bows and such, I assume there's... It makes sense if she is from Harmonia, it would make sense. Oh, okay, so they named her guns after... what you call it? Fairy tales and such. Ooh, getting a lot of slowdown in here now. Ah, Your Highness. You brought Cathari with you. Alright, let's discuss matters in a more private location. Interesting. So, it's been a while. Only 10 years. Only 10 years. For someone I haven't seen in a decade, you sure are straightforward. Did you want to have a little cry and a hug? Maybe more? Whoa. What? Maybe more. Oh, okay. Interesting. I'm alright. Thanks, though. I have a favor to ask. I thought you might. Does your arrival indicate a state of panic? No, more like nervous watching. What are you doing here? Funny that you ask. I know you know the answer already. You haven't deserted the cause. Well, I'm not sure what would constitute deserting the cause. I'm doing what I believe is correct, nothing more. Very well. Your Highness, Prince Freydor, I'm sorry for the trouble. I'm sure you have questions, but I am in no position to clarify my background or objectives. Let me make something clear to you. Your battle affects more than just this country. There are northern countries observing Falena and the Sun Rune, as well as Armes and the island nations. If they determine that Falena is in the wrong, they will not hesitate to intervene. I do not wish this. That is why I want to assist you. Yes, please. sorry, but I just don't know you. Some of the negative responses in this game are hilarious. Just like, no, I haven't had a sandwich yet today. I'm a little hungry, so no. No. I look forward to working with you. We just got a sniper. I feel like we can murder everybody now. Wow. Okay. Yep. I'm cool. I'm cool with it. Sounds great. And if I'm reading that right, that is all of the recruits we can get for right now. Is that correct? Until we progress the story a little bit more. That's not what I want to do. No. Miyakish, you're being the new Leon. You're standing in the way of what I'm trying to save, damn it. It's totally not my fault for not pointing directly at the save crystal. Alright, well it is, again, overtime tonight. I only went 36 minutes over instead of an hour, but, you know. Clive's whole quest was recovering guns from a traitor to the guild. Yeah, see, Clive, I recruited in S2, obviously, but there was so much more to him that required all the timing stuff. I never, because he's the one, right, in 2 that you had to do all the timing shit for? Or am I thinking of someone else? Because it's been a year and a half now since I played 2. Okay, that's how I thought it was. I know there's a lot of depth to that character that you can only see if you do all of the little interesting things that involve the other stuff. He's by far got the biggest character, like, description thing in the guide for 2, so... but yeah. Interesting. I guess I was just trying to point out that when she whipped a sniper rifle out, I wasn't exactly thinking that was... it didn't fit with the rest of everything else going on around us, sailing around in wooden ships and shooting arrows at each other, and then she's got a sniper rifle. It seems a little over-teched for the area. But I like it. She's gonna be. We have a good party for tomorrow. We're gonna have some interesting people, lots of newbies. But I'm gonna call it there for the night. We will be continuing tomorrow, as usual. So tomorrow we will go into this new castle area and the forest to look for Leon's healing, or actually, I guess let's just say the runes upgrade. You guys have a great rest of your night, and they probably have sliced bread too, Ether. And I don't know if you've heard this, but there's really... That's the original best thing, from what I've heard. So, glad you guys could join me tonight. It's been fun. It was an interesting roller coaster, I guess is the best way to put it. My Lady Sileeds is not with us anymore, and it makes me really sad, but, yeah. Yeah. I'll see you guys tomorrow. We'll continue from there and see what other kind of crazy stuff we can come up with. Y'all have a great night. Sleep really well. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.